Welcome to the Mystical Dream Studio. Come, let your imagination play. Let your dreams come alive at the studio. Tell your friends to join us, we'll have fun today. Come play. When the clock on the wall strikes midnight, amidst the candles all aglow, your dreams awake and dance in the moonlight, before into the world they flow. In your imagination they will grow.
Hello everyone, welcome again to the Mystical Dream Studio. I am your host once again, Madman McQueen. Forgive me, I am going over some old scrolls and papers and things. Reminds me of my old school days. School wasn't bad. I never hung out with any of the ghoul kids. All the young, eager witches couldn't wait to get to class and learn their favorite subject, spelling. And no one ever hung out with the mummies. They were always too wrapped up in themselves. And contrary to popular belief, monsters are terrible at math. Unless you count Dracula. So today I'm going to tell you another poem, another story in honor of Halloween. About another young man who wasn't very good in school. In fact, he wasn't very good at anything except dreaming. I call it Little Billy Roth. But first, a word from today's sponsor.
Epihexis, the makers of fine skincare products.
Is your skin soft, supple, and silky smooth? Epihexis has a cure for that. Troll oil. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a few drops of this applied liberally across your skin, and you won't believe the results. In fact, they must be seen to be believed.
Side effects include, but are not limited to, vomiting, diarrhea, warts, sudden hair loss, rhinophyma, neurodermatitis, scoliosis, yellow nail syndrome, and even death. Consult your local witch doctor if any of these symptoms do not persist.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Epihexis troll oil. Like absolutely nothing on earth. The results are to die for. And now on with the story. Like I said, Little Billy Roth, a poem by yours truly. Little Billy Roth loved Halloween. As monsters and ghosts he loved to be seen. His concerned parents loved him quite dear, and wondered why he did this for the whole year. Billy felt at home with vampires and bats, and had a strong bond with his two black cats. Their house every Christmas was decked out with glee, but Billy's room featured a dark and dead tree. Easter was usually quite festive and fun, but Billy preferred to hide from the sun. In the dark of the basement he set up his room. To his parents' dismay it looked more like a tomb. Creepy old films gave Mom and Dad scares, but those haunting tales answered all Billy's prayers. Often he wondered what hid from his eyes. He knew that the answer was a valuable prize. Were there secrets adults did not know? Hidden places from which all mysteries flow? He had to know the answer, he did not know why. Without this knowledge he felt he would die. School was so boring, and his chores very dull, and Billy's only friend was a life-sized toy skull. Edgar he named it, after a poet of sorts, and like a ventriloquist dummy it gave all school reports. All the neighborhood children became very cruel, which made Billy withdraw even further from school. Billy didn't know why the world was unkind, or why his answers were becoming harder to find. Billy took comfort in his dark, scary world, knowing that its secrets would soon be unfurled. But as he grew to adulthood, his fantasies faded, and he sensed the loss and became rather jaded. Billy led an unremarkable life, a life filled with too much turmoil and strife. He couldn't keep a job and he had no cash, and when his wife left him, his soul turned to ash. One by one his dreams perished in the night, and his depression made him a terrible sight. Broke and alone in an old hotel, he sat and faded until he fell. Alone in this world he died in that room, with the roaches and rats infesting his tomb. His soul drifted round, tormented and sad, still searching for answers and becoming quite mad. His body lay quiet, his skin turning pale. He's now just a lifeless daydreamer at the end of his tale. Thank you, folks. I hope you enjoyed that. Happy Halloween to all of you. It's just around the corner, you know. And to all of you, thank you for taking the time to join us here at the studio. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Tell me what you think. I would love to hear what's on your mind. Also, hit the notification bell because I don't want you to miss anything. A lot more is coming, my friends, and I don't want you to miss any of it. So until next time, remember, do as you imagine, and the stars shall light the way for your dreams. Until next time, farewell.